Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to unbox another Diamond Art Club painting. This one was a second one I got from the same seller on Mercari, and I wanted to tape both of them separately. You'll notice I'm wearing the same shirt, but anyway, I'm just opening it for the first time. And the first one I opened, Love Lifts Me Up, was an older one. It had the old kit, which contains the washi tape and the cover minder. This one is also an older one. I can tell by the box. It doesn't have all the information like the new boxes have written on the outside. So we have to open the kit to find it. But anyway, this is another Chuck Pinson. This one was on my wish list as well, and this is the one too that I've been looking for and hoping that I could find it in a D-Stash group or on eBay or Mercari at a reasonable price, which I did. It's called Cottage by the Sea. It's 29.1 by 21.6 inches, 74 centimeters by 55. It's a square. I love the square. And let's take a look. This one's a more moderate size than the other ones that I have. Here's the kit. It's not been opened. These boxes were sealed. So let's take a peek and see what we got in the kit. I love these old kits. I like the new ones too. But, so we have more tweezers. We have a stick pen. This one's blue. And we have the typical container, heart-shaped with the pads of wax. There's two of them in here. This is good wax, if you like wax. We've got baggies. We've got a grip, squishy. And we do have washi tape. Looks kind of zigzag, red and white. That's really pretty. Okay, and the cover minder, a lot of people have gotten these macaroons. I don't think I've ever gotten a macaroon. If I did, it wasn't pink. I don't remember, but so that's the cover minder that came with it, and just the standard tray with baggies. So we'll get this all tucked back in, and we'll open the kit. We'll open the canvas and see what we got. Okay. My collection of Chuck Pinson has really grown, and I really have to stop. I still have more I want. I want Swan Lake really bad. And they actually restocked it at the Diamond Art Club. And I think it's like $57, but I'm not buying right now. Well, I say that, and here I've got more. But I mean, I've put myself on a stop buy until I can finish some of these canvases, and then I will search for Swan Lake because I do want that one in my collection really bad. So this is Cottage by the Sea, which, as you know, I love the beach scenes, the water scenes. And I don't think I told you how many colors were on the last one. These stickers just came off onto my hand, so let me put them back on. So two of them stuck together. Okay, that's fine. So 43 colors in this kit. And And we have 2 ABs, and that's probably it. We have a sort of a light, what color is that? It's sort of tan, I guess. And then we have like a school bus orange color. But there's the picture. Cottage by the Sea, Chuck Pinson. Has the dimensions 29.1 by 21.6, 74 centimeters by 55. Okay. Here's the packet of drills. Again, I'm not going to open the drills, but I'll let you see it sandwiched in here. You can get an idea. There's greens, peaches, you know, different shades of orange. There's lots of browns and tans. Like an evergreen. And then I'm going to hold it up. Of course, no preparations on the cover sheet. It's one solid sheet. Lots of florals, like a path. What do you call it? Pavers. Oh, got some sailboats in the background in the water. You can see the waves splashing. We've got the house with the porches all around. The seaside cottage. So many things, so much detail. Another lighthouse like the other one had. Another house in the background with a big tree. Birds in the sky. A really nice drill field. It's going to be a lot of fun. Different shades of blue in the water. And let's see, as far as confetti goes, there is quite a bit of confetti down here in the flowers. But then there's a lot of color blocking too, I see. So it's a mixture. I would say the sky has a lot of color blocking too. There's portions of it that are just solid blocks of color. And as far as the numbers go, 1 and 2 are 1 and 2. And that's about it. The rest are alpha and symbols. But only 43 colors in this. So that's not a whole lot of colors compared to what I'm used to. Take 10 for 10% off your next order. And again, this is Chuck Pinson, and it's Cottage by the Sea. This is an old one. Many of you may have seen it or possibly have it in your stash or in your collection. I think I did one similar from Temu. It was stolen art, and at the time I was buying from Temu, I wasn't doing image searches to be sure that it was, you know, not stolen art. But I learned, you know, we all learn, and, you know, I did it and I just tucked it away. It's not something that, you know, I showed after I finished it, but I'll tell you, it's not anything like what this is going to look like when it's done. It's very pixelated, and the quality just isn't like, you know, like this one's going to be. So that is my second Diamond Art Club purchase for this week. And like I said, I'm not going to be doing any more unboxings for quite a while. This is it, until I get some of these finished at least. I heard that Diamond Art Club is not doing restocks for a while, which some people are happy about it because it saves their wallet, and some people are disappointed. I personally am happy because I have 75 paintings on my wish list, which of course, even if they came available, I'm not buying. I'm just putting that out there. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I appreciate you watching my video, and I will be back on probably the next time to do a whip and chat. So you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.